Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to talk about the Canik TP9SF 9mm full-size handgun. So, quick overview on this gun. I bought it probably 4 years ago, and I got it used for about $350 out the door. The gun itself was barely used from what I could tell. It came in a case. In that case was the gun itself, obviously. Two 18-round magazines, a paddle outside the waistband holster, speed loader, cleaning kit, kind of the usual stuff. So, pretty well loaded gun when it comes from the factory. So, I've enjoyed it. I've shot it quite a bit. My other half has shot it quite a bit. It's actually one of her favorite pistols to shoot. Being a full-size handgun with a big metal slide, it handles recoil very well, and it's a pleasure to shoot, in all honesty. So some of the features of the gun itself: it does have interchangeable back straps. It has good texturing on all sides of the grip itself. It does have texture up here as well for your thumb, so when you get a hold of it, you can have a nice, good grip on it, and it does have good texture. Magazine release is very tactile, very easy to use. It is reversible as well, so if you're a left-handed shooter, you can switch it. The magazines are 18-rounders, and you can get 20-rounders from Canik. So, magazine's empty, firearm is empty. The trigger on it. Now, the trigger on it is kind of a long pull. You can see it's got some decent sponge to it, but then the wall is here, and the brake. It's got a pretty nice brake, pretty tactile. The reset on it is interesting because it has two little clicks, and if you're not paying attention, you'll try and reset it on the first one, and that doesn't work. So try and get that reset for you. 1, 2. And you have to get it past that second one, or else the reset actually doesn't work. Once you're back in business. So, gun is empty. You have to have the hammer dropped in order to take it down. Takedown is very similar to a Glock. Slide it back, pull down. Slides off the lower. Recoil spring. Barrel. Very straightforward. It's pretty easy to tear down, pretty easy to clean. I haven't cleaned this thing in a little while, in full honesty, so it is due for that, but we'll get back. The other thing, too, that I should note: you have to get the recoil spring up into this U-notch. If you don't get it in there, you cannot get it back on. So, barrel in, recoil spring in, and all the way up in the notch. And then just slide it back on. Good to go. Give it a little test fire. Good. So, that's kind of your lower. That's the quick takedown on it. The sights on this gun are 3-dot. The new ones are coming with a black dot rear and then just your standard front dot there. So, overall, I really enjoy the gun. Like I said, I've shot it a bunch. It's always been very good to me. It's a good shooting pistol, being a full-size handgun. And then just some quick stats on it. So it is 1.78 pounds. It is a synthetic frame, as we talked about, metal slide up top. The height is 5.7 inches. The overall length is 7.5. And the width is 1.3 inches. So it's a little bit of a heavy gun, but you could get away with using it. Now, I choose to carry a Glock 19 as my daily carry, but a gun like this isn't something that would be terrible or out of the realm of carrying. I would recommend getting a better holster, and not just the paddle holster it comes with. Get something that attaches to your belt or is inside the waistband. But yeah, like I said, it's been a really good shooter. My other half likes it a bunch. The big full-size handgun mitigates recoil well, being a 9mm. It's honestly a pleasure to shoot. I should say it does have a rail up front as well for your flashlights, lasers, whatever you want to go there. But yeah, overall, great little handgun. Can't really go wrong with it. It's cheap enough. It's a great way to start in the handguns. So, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I will hopefully have a video of myself or Mark or somebody else shooting it here in the next couple of weeks. I'm well past due for a range visit. So, thank you so much. We will see you on the next one.